A lot of people been asking me, Trey, how did you come up with 901 Law? Because when I first started the 901 Law series, believe it or not, a lot of people thought I was talking about some goddamn police or some shit. I had to tell them, like, hell no, this ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking police, no cops. This shit ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Period. 901 Law was based on street laws. In the streets. That's it. Like, if you take it back, I'm talking a whole lot about just holding it down and being real and certain shit that in Memphis we weren't supposed to be about. Like, I understand these other cities, they got their own little laws and codes they go back. But in Memphis, you know what I'm saying, some of this shit just like is unacceptable in the streets. And only people who been in the streets, they gonna understand, you know what I'm saying? Like older guys, they gonna understand it. It was a whole lot of morals going on and a whole lot of niggas used to stick together and different cliques used to click up, get money together, watch each other back, hold each other down. And so 901 Law, that's the origins of that. Like, because before I had started back rapping, I started going to church, started doing a lot of little different things. I had started like a little football mentorship / sports camp. And we used to train outside East High School. And so my whole thing with the 901 Law was, man, we need to talk, we need to teach the young niggas and put that shit in the music and put that shit in the streets about what it takes to be a boss and what it takes to even just be a man, period, before you even get to the streets. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a man. You need to be stand up. You know what I'm saying? You need to be somebody who got some type of moral code, more ethic about yourself. That's even before the streets. Because if you ain't got that, then you'll do anything. And once you do anything, then you violate the 901 Law. You violating all that. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have patience to be a boss. You gotta have some type of knowledge to survive in the world, period. So you talking about surviving in the streets, you gotta be goddamn 20, 30 steps ahead. Because if you doing what the next man doing and he ain't really got no sense, you finna get fucked off, man. So, you know, that's what we was putting into the music, you know what I'm saying? With the 901 Law, we was just putting a whole lot of real shit in there, you know what I'm saying? And teaching young niggas some real shit. And that's how this shit got started. That shit didn't get started about no being lame or being no buster, no sucker shit. Like, 901 Law came off, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of real shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the origins came from. And so, like, I know everybody should see me with my check shirt. This was like the first single off 901 Law, the first one. And let me link up my shit, hook my shit up. I ain't just a number, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been doing this shit for forever, fucking with this computer shit, but like, I even want y'all to hear what I'm talking about on 901 Law 1 on the intro, so that you can get a clear message of what we was putting out to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Let me find, let's see if I can find that intro to 901 Law 1. If not, I got my others. You know, we stay locked, we stay loaded. You gotta always stay prepared for whatever. But 901 Law, this shit ain't about no whole bunch of killing and just being some type of fucking mass murderer. I know that's the type of music people really are into right now. And you know, I like this shit too sometimes, so, but you damn near gotta have a strong mind to listen to some of this shit that's going on, especially for the kids, because a lot of the kids are trying to go and duplicate this shit. And so you need some type of leadership, mentorship, or somebody who got a little motherfucking sense or knowledge about something. For real, but this see if we can pull up this 901 Law 1 intro right quick, because I just want y'all to hear it and just to understand where we was coming from and the type of, the type of songs that was on there. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, that y'all just listen to it, just to understand what we talking about.
I already know what it is. I'm still holding everything down. From French Village to Hollywood, ain't nothing changed. Back around the Macon Road, nobody rock.
Low, 901, low, I'm laying down, low, shooter, get shot, respect, get or check, get 901, low, I'm laying down, low, shooter, get shot, respect, get or check, get 901, low, I'm laying down, low, shooter, get shot, respect, get or check, get 901, low, I'm laying down, low, shooter, get shot.
Bass in my trunk and no speakers. Striped in the hood like Adidas. Old Church Street like I'm Jesus. People compare me to Jesus. Cost me, got us a bitch for treason. I'm laying out law on the 10. Rule number 1, ain't no shooting no keys. Rule 2, get killed. Pull a strap on your friend. These sevens are hooded for 10. Rule 3, throw club fucking boys in the pen. Hold you butt strap at your king. You niggas raised to be bitches. Me? I was raised to go get it. Money over conquests. I'm usually laid back, getting the devil. Whenever it come down to my benches, I'm low key but graduated. Straight up out of them trenches. X10s come here and licks down. I'm James Bond on a mission. I never call this a business. Anything else you get in it.
Okay, I'm gonna take you back to the beginning of this. Like I said, rule number 1, ain't no shooting no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no shooting no kids. Like, ain't no such thing as fucking no boys in the pen. Like, these is 901 laws. These rules, like, to live by. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect everything or you gotta check everything. You know what I'm saying? So, in Tennessee and Memphis, it's either you shoot or get shot when your life threat. You know what I'm saying? So just me laying down some laws and rules and what be going on out here, like niggas holding court in the street. So it just, you see what I said again? Rule 2, you get killed if you pull a scrap on your friend. Rule 3, ain't no such thing as shooting your kin. Like, I've been hearing a whole lot of shit in the new music where niggas talking about they beefing with their family members and all that. Like, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. And so, we're gonna just move on the track list. We ain't finna play all the songs, but I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. Like, I had a song on there called Land of Fire. And again, this was the first series, so the production wasn't as good. The vocals wasn't laid down as good, but Land of Fire talks about a lot of real things going on as far as people being locked up and my family, homeboys being locked up and them wanting to come home. Got another song called Boss Up. Like, it's giving you the rules. It's like a cheat code to bossing up. We're gonna end on that. Got another song called I Did Everything By My Damn Self. Even though I roll with a team in the streets, it's letting you know in 901 law, you gotta be your own man. You gotta stand up for yourself and take care of your own business. And got another song called Lay It All on the Line. It's a real good song, probably the best song on 901 Law 1. And it's just about how I laid everything on the line, but I didn't do no sucker shit out here, period. But it's just about laying it all on the line. And I think a lot of people gotta understand what laying it all on the line is. It's basically, you lay it out on the line, you gotta lay your pride on the line so that you can make a way for your friends, your family, you know what I'm saying, most of your family, but your friends are your family, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as no friends, is what my family told me. But anyway, we're gonna end on this Boss Up, and this gonna let you know a whole lot about 901 Law and just what to look forward to, and we're gonna end on this note. It's about being a boss.
Gotta have patience, wanna be a boss. Gotta pay attention, wanna be a boss. Gotta have perseverance, you wanna be a boss. Gotta have discipline, wanna be a boss. Gotta have patience, wanna be a boss. Gotta pay attention, wanna be a boss. Gotta have perseverance, you wanna be a boss. Gotta have discipline, wanna be a boss. I'm chasing money in Atlanta fire. Why ask the Lord, please don't let me fry. You know the devil, even gang ties. You can't ride my way, serve one man for one guy. I'm strategized like a motherfucker. Pussy nigga, you not my blood brother. These niggas come and these niggas go. I know the thing to get money. That what you hate me for? Your little brother was calling me when he had beef. Your dumb ass just a walking penitentiary leash. Boy, you know, you ain't never got no money out these streets. I'm trying